You hurt yourself? No, you didn't? You didn't hurt yourself? You got your feelings hurt? No, you didn't? I'm sorry. Your eyelashes are so long, gee, it's insane. Stop. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna assume that you can see me because he didn't even wait for me. So he ran, he gunned it. No time for daddy. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. And we're about to start the car that is known as the Beast on my channel. It's a mediocre, very mellow. Like, even if you woke it up, it wouldn't go anywhere. It's too heavy. But I've been known since I was young to have heavy cars with no motor power, and I feel like that'll change one day. And every year I'm upgrading, but I'm never getting really what I want because of all of the bad decisions I made when I was a younger kid. I'm being stupid and really abusing my credit. So if you are watching this and you are a first-time credit card holder, don't be stupid. No matter whatever it is that you think that you want, believe me, unless you have money to pay for it, don't get it. Chill out. It'll come. Don't be me. Don't be me driving a car that is 6/7 of what you want. And I don't even know what you're screaming about, but I do know one thing. This channel has grown so much, just like I have, and our vehicles will start to grow as well. I wish I would have started my channel a year ago, so that you could have seen the progress that my brother made on his Lincoln, so that you could see the fact that I started doing things to my car before they got into like that clip that lady boom, took off everything from the front. But now, going on to today, I am actually going to be helping another store out today, so I'll be in my old stomping grounds. I dropped shrink in that store a ridiculous amount, probably unheard of in some markets. A 3.2 or 3.5, between 3.2 and 3.5, down to a 0.87 shrink result. Inventory result that big of a difference only shows two things. Great leaders were in that building, and the loss prevention program was putting in work. So if you expect to see results, believe me, because I've been there. I've been sent to places that stood no chance, and we have turned them around. And I say we because it takes the team. It takes your operational side and your LP side to have a cohesive unit working together in order to deter theft, to deter internal theft, to deter everything. Because every program has that type of alert line or those anonymous call where you could call and then you report any kind of activity internally. Well, you know what? From an LP perspective, you will never get those calls if you don't have the associate buy-in. You will never get those calls when associates don't feel like you're approachable. There's a lot of reasons why people won't call those things or help you out with external activity because of things like that. And what's wrong, dude? What's wrong? There you go. So today's video, today's day, everything about it is going back into the nostalgia of running a store or working with a store, being inside of a store that had a culture that was broken. External theft up the yin yang, internal theft up the yin yang, processes that were broken, everything was just shattered. And it took leaders, individual leaders, people that wanted to step up. It took a team effort. And today, our video is gonna be about that. So good morning, good morning. Everything today is gonna be about being in a great mood, positive, uplifting, training, and teaching over all else. So good evening. Let me tell you something about my night tonight, because I think it's important for you to know. I come from a higher volume store in my market, one of the higher volume stores in my market. There are a couple border stores that reign supreme in the zone. However, in my market, we are probably at the head of the game. Tonight, the coverage that I helped support another store with made me feel like it was very, very evident to more than just me that there were a few things, more than a few things, but there were a few things that stood out to the associates that they admired. Number one, we left right when the store closed. Processes and teaching people and helping them to understand that the reason why you do something the way you do is because of your gained experience and your knowledge, and now being able to implement in a way that makes you more hands-on with that teaching would give you the opportunity. That's probably me having to get me something, but would give you the opportunity to be able to really test what you've been able to learn and gain as experience from your other stores, especially when people are very comfortable in their ways and they're a little bit on process and a little bit off process. The things that they feel like they're cutting corners on that will make it faster don't always do that. So explaining the reasoning why and how you are able to really justify the process's foundation, people will really begin to buy in when they see, number one, the result. I don't like when I hear that peers or managers or leaders or FESs, that means just front end service desk people that control the front end and are responsible for the front end, don't utilize the tools that they have to be successful. Instead, they're very passive aggressive towards activities and responsibilities, and they're very comfortable in what it is that they do and how they do it. You have to be out of that box, and you have to be exactly what we talk about every flipping day. Let's go.